United States is home to many of the world's wealthy and renowned people. Therefore, don't anticipate finding anything for less than a few $1,000,000. Still wondering where you would acquire your new living space just in case you came across rivers of money? Here are the top 10 most expensive apartments in the United States. Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today we are going to talk about top 10 most expensive apartments in the US. Before we get started with the video, don't forget to smash the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get started. Number 10, Bayshore Glass Penthouse, Florida, $25 million. We kick off this list with this one-of-a-kind penthouse located in Miami, Florida. What makes this particular penthouse apartment so special that it sports a $25 million price tag, you might ask? Well, for starters, it's made entirely of glass, which ensures the sun will be a constant presence in your life. In addition to this are, of course, the stunning views coming at you from every angle, a kitchen worthy of a 5-time award-winning chef, a wine room that fits over 3,000 bottles, 6 bedrooms, and 5 bathrooms. If this isn't enough to fill all of your desires, then the cinema located on the rooftop probably will. Number 9. Millennium Tower Penthouse, Boston, $33 million. One of the most opulent penthouses ever built can be found on the 6th floor of the Downtown Crossing building in Boston. The Millennium Tower Penthouse, which costs $33 million, has 13,000 square feet, which is more than enough space to live the opulent lifestyle that goes along with it. In addition to all the opulent features you can anticipate inside the apartment, the building where it is located provides even more. There is a screening room as well as a pool, gym, and entertainment room. Number 8. Penthouse 40, Los Angeles, $35 million. This $35 million apartment, often known as the mansion in the sky, essentially captures the American dream. This is likely similar to the apartments that come to mind when you consider the most elite and opulent way of living. Penthouse 40, a residence in Los Angeles, California, is nothing less than a human Barbie's fantasy home. It's difficult to find a place in Los Angeles with finer views, especially one that has 4 patios and is on the 40th level of the Century building. The icing on this sumptuous cake is a library, a walk-in closet, 4 bedrooms, and 8 bathrooms. Number 7. 181 Fremont Penthouse, San Francisco, $42 million. If San Francisco is known for anything, it is the competitive and nearly unaffordable housing market. If you don't already have a few $1,000,000 sitting around waiting to be spent, of course. The penthouse, which is located 700 feet above the ground, is the ideal illustration of what that money could be used for. You may publicly display your wealth for the world to see for $42 million. The price tag is a result of the views as well as the pricey and rare materials that were chosen to furnish the home. Number 6. Beverly Hills Double Penthouse, Los Angeles, $49 million. You probably aren't surprised that Los Angeles appears on this list so frequently. There aren't many areas in North America, save New York, where you can expect such a degree of luxury flats. The $49 million Beverly Hills Double Penthouse is a fantastic illustration of this. It so happens that, aside from homes, this is one of the most costly pieces of real estate in the city. This penthouse has a 3,000 square foot deck and an additional unit inside. Number 5. Four Seasons Private Residences Penthouse, Los Angeles, $50 million. Los Angeles, which is making its final entry on this list, makes sure to leave a lasting impression. Or, to put it another way, with the penthouse of the Four Seasons Private Residences that fetched $50 million. Offering customers the possibility to really live in a structure that replicates all the finest qualities of their hotels was a very cunning move made by the Four Seasons Hotel Group. This one in particular takes the crown for most expensive penthouse in Los Angeles from the twin penthouse stated before and is situated in Beverly Hills. Number 4. Broome Street Penthouse, New York, $65 million. There are several trendy, emerging areas in New York City, but none is as sought after as Soho, which has some of the most opulent and gorgeous real estate listings in the whole world. It's not surprising that you'll have to pay a lot of money to live here given how frequently 19th century architecture is combined with the elegance and usefulness of contemporary design. This specific penthouse offers you 3,000 square feet of private outside space, 4 bedrooms, and 6 bathrooms. Number 3. 423 Park Avenue Penthouse, New York City, $82 million. Have you ever imagined what it might be like to live forever atop the Empire State Building? You can stop wondering now, since this apartment in New York City is perched on top of a structure that is even taller than the famous landmark. You can also enjoy a panoramic view of Central Park in New York if you spend $82 million on it. You also receive your own personal library at the 423 Park Avenue Penthouse, which has 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. Number 2. Atelier Duplex, New York City, $85 million. The Atelier Building, one of the most recognizable structures in the entire city of New York, is home to many of the most powerful and prosperous people in the nation and the globe. This 15,000 square foot duplex is located on the 44th floor of the Atelier Building. Everything you might possibly need is provided, including a 24-hour concierge, tennis court, golf practice area, swimming pool, sauna, multimedia lounge, billiards room, gym, yoga studio, and a host of other amenities. Number 1. Central Park South Apartment, New York City, $250 million. We arrived at one of the most expensive apartments in North America and the entire world after jumping approximately $200 million. Of course, New York City was the only place it could be found. Only the incredibly wealthy could possibly dream of residing here for a staggering $250 million. The apartment at 220 Central Park South has 4 floors, 5 balconies, 16 bedrooms, and 17 bathrooms. It is situated at the top of a tower. So that's all for today's video. I hope you all like this video. Please let us know in the comment box about your opinion and do recommend some topics you want to see in the video in the future.